listen here, buddy. If you look this good when you're 40, you'll be so lucky. I am in the shape of my life. I'm not gonna take any lip from a young punk like you. You shut up. You shut up too. I still got it. Yeah, you've been cool, but f you anyways. This guy seems like a wise guy. Should we stab him? Yeah, let's stab him. These kids these days, they don't know shit. These idiots. This is the Eastman and Laird First Turtles NECA SDCC exclusive. Big chunky boy first. Wow. These are huge. Like, if you look at... I mean, I guess they're not that huge, all things considered, when you compare them to, like, the Lawson Turtles, or if you have Clone Shredder there. When I think of them as little shrunken monsters, right? So seeing them this big, they're like... Like, if these two meet in the alleyway, he's running, right? This guy's running. And then you have the Eastman version, also basically just as big, a little bit more of a short king, right? But epic size there. So let's put him, his feet they come a little. Get him to stand. It's interesting, like they have like all the same like things you would expect on a figure, but since it's sculpted differently, it just hits differently. So here is the chucks you see on the arms. They're definitely removable. They have like a little clippy thing, and there's a little, I don't know if you can see, just a little hollow there, which it clips into. Is very nice. And just the paintwork. This guy is also rock solid. There is a little squish on the plastron there, but he's thick. Full Townsend. That big shell getting in the way, but otherwise a full Townsend. Single jointed elbows. The hands, you got the swivel, though if you have the chucks there, of course that's going to restrict movement. They're going up and down. No ab crunch, folks. No. He has a big long, pickle neck, or other things if you want to call it that. So it's not really going up and down much, but he can look basically straight down. He can't really look up. But he can turn like side to side all sorts of ways. The legs, oh gosh, what are the legs doing? So the legs, he's limited there because like it catches there. Otherwise, you can see like they have basically full range. So if you gotta just twist it around, and then he's kicking out that way. So and that's also basically how he's kicking forward. You're not kicking back behind this turtle butt. He has a big thick tail, which does have articulation in it, but it's very hard to get to. So I don't know all that you're going to be doing on that. And then no knee. So on this guy, the knee is the ankle joint. So and that's fine, I think. And they do have a peg. So that's pretty neat. He just wants a hug. That's all. He just wants a little hug. The Peter Laird version, this guy, the shell, it's just different. Bumpier, people, this is the year people have been hating turtle bumps. But the shoulders, he's doing the full Townsend much easier, but also single jointed. And then the hand, it's just smaller. So interesting, the articulation's basically all the same. It's just easier to get to on the smaller boy. So he kicks forward the same like that. The same, just a single joint. Well, this one actually not the same because he has a true knee there, right? And then he has like the ankle where it's like the rocker and all that stuff. And then his tail, you have much more grip on the tail. So if you wanted to do that, you can very easily do that, which, you want to be able to easily do that, but the depth, even if these were just statues, like the bottleneck stuff or the Mondo stuff they did before, they would be phenomenal, even in this size, but the fact that they're articulated, it's so cool, it's so rad. Of course, his chucks also clip on and off, and kind of the same neck thing going on. Less range, but again, looking down pretty good. Looking up better. Oh. And then what do we have for the heads on this guy? So this one, he's just like a normal subdued head. And then this one, kind of that classic gridded turtley head. So let's do a pop. Ooh, nice easy pop. Less easy pop on. But look at him, and he's ready and raring to go. The hand swap, the Chucks. I mean, I guess you're only doing the Chucks when they're not holding them. So there's the grippy hands that you'll need for everything. Pop that in good. Take the Chucks off. Pop those in, and he's going to be ready to rock. So this guy, let's do a head swap on him. Just the same, just bigger. Nope. Actually, can you do this? No, I shouldn't risk it. Yeah, it's not the same size. I was hoping to get real crazy, but they are not the same. You probably could force it if you wanted to. Ugh. There we go. And he gets his grimacy head. So now they're both grimacing. They're both constipated. See, oh, I'm a turtle and I can't get up. California roll. That's breakdancing turtle. Can this guy do it too? Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's a more of a wild breakdancer. He's not this guy, like his center of balance. It's just smooth. Hand swaps for him. Nice. And that you can see here's like the way the clippy thing works there. So we can do the hand swap for him. So what do we got going on for weapons? So obviously you got their stationary Chucks, as we'll call it. So if you want them, ooh, oh, that's nice. There's a lot more give in that than I was expecting. So that goes in really nice. So you can make him raft up. Let's just do some parity. Ooh, yeah, that's a nice choice. Like the hands, you don't really notice it until you're trying to do it. Gosh, the standing is a pain. You would think like they're big flat feet. It'd be easier to stand. And then they have the two swords. So if they're each getting a sword and their big galunga hands, that's just freaking dope. The tonfa, they've always been down with the tonfas. So this guy can tonfa it up. Like so. Not a great grip on it, unfortunately. But that's okay. And then if you want to do the bow staff, how is he choking up on the bow staff? I mean, you'd hold it on the grip, right? Their big turtle claws. I think that's cool. Like, look at this guy double staffing it. I mean, a tonfa is just like a short staff, right? I mean, come on. And then the piece de resistance, mine. It doesn't spin quite as freely as I would like. But it's really cool. It has the articulation and it's a good heft to it, This is just fucking cool, okay? This set is rad. Come the hell on. Maybe tonfa, it's cool, but it's not fierce enough. Just like so. Look at the... Oh, God. Yeah. The shell. There's so much shell going on. I just realized also mine... I don't know if you can see that. There's a big, like, red slash on the head of mine. Not ideal, but it's all right. I guess that's... I could say he got cut up. That's like a bloody slash. Just way freaking cool, these guys. I love these turtles. These are super fun. I know some people went nuts. They got 4 of them, so they could do a whole team of 4 for each version of the turtles. my dream, that's why I got the 2, because I thought it'd be cool to build like an uneven set. But I don't know, they're kind of cool just on their own thing. Then you can have the other brothers, the newer Mirage Turtles, joining up with them, you know, like having a good old time. I'm gonna get on the spinning chuck action. Does it fit the grip? Ooh, it works. He holds it. So yeah, that's freaking awesome. Highly recommend this set. I wish they weren't SDCC exclusive and limited. I hate exclusives. I think they suck. It's cool if you're there, I guess, and if you get something signed and whatnot. But what do I care? What do I get? Limited stuff means nothing to me. So I hopefully they put these out in a normal way. This version too, the color versions. I know we've seen the black and white listings to Walmart, but I don't know. I just do a regular version. If you don't want to give people the lenticular version, that's fine, I guess. I mean, that's super cool. I'd love for everybody to get everything, but at least give people the chance to get these Toidles. The packaging experience on this is stellar. As you would expect from an SDCC exclusive, it also comes with a cool slip cover. Apparently when he does the artwork for NECA, he does 4 of them. I'm not sure exactly what each one is. And it's kind of hard because some of them don't really pause in the middle. But you get the lenticular effect on this is so cool. Because it's almost like there's more than 4. Because it blends and changes. So the more you do, it's just so rad. You have the wicked side art there, the 2 bros. I guess it's 1 bro, right? There's that one. This was where you could get it signed if you're SDCC. And then we have the actual package itself. I suspect, this is just me, but I think they'll sell just this in stores. I know Walmart's getting a black and white version, but hopefully they sell this just for the folks to get. So 40th anniversary, the 2 turtles there, the back shots. Look at the Mirage line is just going so wild, so nutty. There's so much to get. This is 28, right? And again, there's more credits there. So let's crack this bad boy open. I did get 2, as you can see. So I have 1, I don't know. I kind of want to do a team of 4. I kind of want to maybe keep 1 mint. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But this one shall not be minty. My kind of trick to open these boxes. Huge, by the way. Just so huge. The inside flap gives you a peek at, I guess, just one of his versions of the artwork. I guess this is after he does like a blue line one, a black and white one, a color one, and this is like the inked over the blue line. So you get 2 swords, 1 chain chuck, 2 hands, 2 size. Put that one aside. And then you get another chain chuck, a bow staff, a tonfa. You get an extra head for the Laird guy. You get an extra head for the Eastman guy. And then you get spinny chucks, the year of spinning chucks. And then, of course, for free, you get all sorts of annoying ties. So let's dig into those. We're going to be extra careful and use my sprue cutters. I hate these ties, by the way. They're just so unnecessary. A tray system is what we need. A tray system, a friend indeed. God, see, it's just... Stop with the fucking ties, okay? Jesus. Yep, there's even ties on the fucking extra tray. See, look at that. I hate that. I hate all these freaking ties. They're so annoying. Good God. It's piles and piles of shit all the time. Let me know, did you get to pick them up? I know they were at SDC and NECA sold them ahead of time online. They were up for a decent amount of time across 3 days. The first 2 days, not a decent amount of time. They went super quick. The 3rd day, you had more time. You had like an hour or 2. But I would just love everybody to get a crack at these. The black and white ones, which I'll show here, those look really nice. So, and a lot of people love the black and white comic Mirage turtles. So apparently you'll get those through Walmart. The shelves have like a tag for them already, but hopefully they do a color version. But yeah, let me know what you think. If you're in love with these like I am, I think they're so stinking fun. But yeah, like, follow, subscribe, whatever you do on YouTube, do the alert thing. I think setting the alert is good, so you get my videos as soon as they're hot and fresh, that hot, fresh Cody pizza. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining me always. Love you all. Take care of yourselves.